JJ, we've been walking through the forest for a long time and still haven't found the sorcerer to defeat him and take his staff. Maybe he's a myth and we should go home?
Mikey, I'm sure we'll get there soon. We just need to be patient.
I'm already so tired of walking, I want to rest.
Look, what is this? This is the sorcerer we are looking for. He looks very strong. We need to be careful.
He's about to throw a stone at us. Let's run quickly.
It seems that this is an enchanted stone and we cannot hide from it. We can only try to fight back. Where are you running?
Look, he's catching up with us. What should we do?
Mikey, where are you? My head hurts so much. What happened? So cold. I remembered that the sorcerer threw a stone at us, and the stone rolled on us and stunned us. I need to figure out how to stay warm. I'll try to find Mikey. He shouldn't be too far away. I hope he's okay. It seems to me that we lay unconscious for a very long time. It's quite dangerous to be here alone. Maybe he's looking for me too. What is this? Looks like a huge block of ice. I need to check what's inside. It seems there is someone there. Maybe the sorcerer froze someone with his magic. Oh no, it's Mikey. I hope you didn't die. It's serious that you were frozen in ice. I'm so sorry I couldn't avoid this. It's all because of me. I will now make a crafting table and a furnace to warm you up. You are very cold and still unconscious. It's good that my inventory is not missing anywhere, and I can quickly save you. Mikey, how are you feeling? Can you hear me?
Where am I? I feel bad. I'm very cold.
Don't you remember anything? We walked through the forest and found a sorcerer. He threw a huge stone at us.
I'm starting to remember a little. It seems the sorcerer stunned you with a stone. I tried to escape. He caught me and instantly froze me. Then my vision suddenly darkened.
This sounds terrible, but we need to think what to do now. It's quite dangerous here in this cold, and we have almost no food, and it's snowing here now. We need to go look for shelter or provisions. Let's go find something.
It's not just cold here. It's unrealistically cold here. If we can't come up with something, we might die.
Look, it's so cold here that even zombies are covered in ice. This could be a sign of extremely low temperatures or some kind of magical influence. The sorcerer froze you. In any case, we should be careful. If this is indeed the result of magic, we can try to figure out how to counter it. Maybe there are some artifacts that will help us protect ourselves from witchcraft if we suddenly find a sorcerer again. And if it's simply a result of cold temperatures, we should find good shelter or ways to keep ourselves warm to avoid a similar fate. Let's try to act smart and find ways to survive in this cold.
Regardless of the reason, our main task is to survive. Let's be vigilant and keep ourselves safe as we explore our surroundings and look for ways to overcome this threat.
It's so dark here that it's unclear where we're going and whether we're going in a circle. Or maybe this is some kind of illusion of the sorcerer and he is trying to test us. Although I don't think he needs it. We needed him to find the Staff of Frost, but he turned out to be much stronger than I thought, so we lost.
There are so many frozen zombies here. Perhaps we should expand our search a little to find something? Let me go in the other direction myself, and we will sometimes shout to each other so as not to get lost. I think this is a good idea.
Okay, really good idea. Let's try it now. I hear some sounds of approaching. I'd better get a weapon to be on the alert. Perhaps it's a wild pig, or maybe some zombie has unfrozen.
JJ, is that you? I was already scared. I thought that you were a sorcerer. Did you find something? I didn't find anything. I don't know how long we'll still be looking for something, because I'm already pretty cold. We need to try even harder.
Yes, Mikey, it's me. Don't worry, I'm here with you. I was scared too. I thought you were a zombie. I haven't found anything yet, but we shouldn't lose hope. Even if the situation seems difficult, we can find a way out if we act together and do not lose heart. I understand that you are already cold, but let's try to keep ourselves moving and look for shelter or ways to warm up. Even the smallest steps can lead to success if we do not remain idle. Let's continue searching together. I am confident that we will find a way to cope with this situation and survive. Just don't give up, Mikey. We can do this.
I've lost count of how many zombies I've found so far. Maybe 20 or 30. Did you count them? Apparently there was a real zombie party here. If the snow stopped here and the sun shone again, it would be really difficult to be here. We would collect a lot of rotten meat, but I don't know what to do with it. It is simply used as food for wild animals and insects. I think they wouldn't mind having a feast.
Looks like you've stumbled upon a real zombie landslide, Mikey. Regarding rotten meat, you are right. Its use as food for wild animals and insects is a very likely situation. But perhaps there are other ways to use this meat. Maybe we can use it as bait to distract the zombies or as part of a trap. We just need to be creative and resourceful. In any case, let's continue moving forward and look for a safe shelter.
Did you find this depression too? It seems to me that we are on the right path, and this looks like the entrance to some kind of cave. I really hope this is what I'm thinking about, because I'm very cold and my health is starting to decline anymore, and I might faint from frostbite. So let's continue to walk along this dark passage and be careful.
I'm right next to you. It's so dark here that you, with your poor eyesight, can hardly see me. Let's keep going.
We finally found a shelter. This is a huge cave. We need to explore it and try to find some provisions here so that we can wait out this frost outside. I don't know how long this blizzard will last.
Let's explore the cave carefully and make sure that it is safe for us. We can try to find a hole or nook in the cave where we can make a temporary shelter. Let's be careful when exploring the cave and pay attention to any potential dangers.
Look, there's someone there. It must be a snowy yeti. We need to be super careful. He seems to be sleeping and doesn't see us yet.
Let's come closer and try to check the chests that are near it. I think you can find a lot of useful things there. If he suddenly wakes up, we'll have to fight. So be as quiet as possible.
Let's search the chests.
The chests are quite large. Wow, there are quite a lot of weapons and food here. I think with this amount of meat, we can last a long time here. I also took a potion of strength. I think it will come in handy, especially if we have to fight a yeti. Leather will be used for armor, as well as water to quench thirst. Also, just in case, I'll take a slime ball and an ender pearl. It might also come in handy. I wonder what kind of leaping potion is. I also took it just in case. I'll also take some bones for bone meal. Walk carefully here, Mikey. The yeti may wake up.
I climbed too high and now I don't know how to get down.
Just don't jump. Oh no!
I slipped and hit the yeti. He seems to have woken up. What should we do?
Step aside, Mikey. I'll spill the water now. It's so cold here that the water would freeze and the yeti would get stuck in the ice.
I hope this will help us defeat him.
He froze in the ice. Now we don't have to be afraid and come closer and try to kill him. I was so scared that I accidentally spilled the water. I didn't think it would work. We need to finish him off.
Yes, I think we need to destroy him. Because if he suddenly comes to his senses and the water defrosts, then we will have a hard time. Let's finish him off!
This will be the only right decision. There is no other choice. Sorry, Snowy Yeti, but you and we couldn't agree on a truce, so I'm forced to kill you in order for us to survive. There is one law in this world: survival of the strongest.
How good and warm I feel, JJ. I'm so glad we found this place. Today was a very difficult day. So many tests. First the sorcerer, then the blizzard, then the snowy yeti. But in the end, we were able to overcome so many obstacles. All we have to do is wait out the snow and frost.
Don't rush to rejoice. This blizzard may not end, so we will either have to go back sooner or later, or try to find another way out of the cave. Usually the caves are very long, and we can exit at the other end of the forest.
Exploring the cave to find another way out is a great idea. If the cave is really long, we have a chance to find another way out. But we need to be careful when exploring, as caves can be dangerous and confusing, like a labyrinth, and then there is a chance of getting lost and never finding a way out. Let's continue exploring the cave and see what we can find. It is important for us to stay together and support each other.
Let me first see what we have in our chests, and then we can definitely plan our expenses and understand how far we can go. We have quite a few different items in our chests. For example, we may need cobwebs, bones, and water. I wonder how long the Yeti collected these items. We might need some more bones, bone meal, and a healing potion, but I hope we won't get hurt on anything. I'm a little hungry, so we'll have to fry some meat. I think you're pretty hungry too. Fried meat better satisfies hunger.
I'm also very hungry. JJ, take everything you see because you need to be well prepared for this cave maze hike. There is never anything superfluous. We'll figure out where to use all these items, so don't worry and take everything that's there.
I have already collected so much meat that we will eat it for 2 weeks and we will have enough. The Yeti must have gone hunting a lot, so he set aside large reserves for himself so that during the frost, he would go out less. I understand a little why he thought of stocking up in advance. Everything there literally freezes before our eyes. You said that you counted about 20-30 zombies.
Stocking up and preparing for extreme situations can make a huge difference. Now that we are in this situation, we will have to make decisions and act on the fly.
That's why I'm making leather armor now. It's great that we found leather in such quantities that we can make both you and me a full set of armor. Creating leather armor is a reasonable and practical step in our conditions. Leather armor will not only provide us with some protection from zombie attacks, but will also help us keep warm. Making a full set of armor for both of us is the first step to success. We will be able to feel more confident and secure in this dangerous world. How do you like the armor, Mikey? It seems to me that it has become quite warm. I walked around in it a little more and it became more comfortable. We will need to fry some more meat. Have you seen how much we found? There's just a whole mountain of meat there.
I think the armor fits great. Warm, comfortable, and protected. What more could you want in such conditions? I'm glad you felt comfortable in it after wearing it. It is important that we feel comfortable and prepared for any challenges that may arise. Regarding meat, I saw how much we found. This is a truly impressive number. So much meat can be an important source of nutrition for us, allowing us to stay strong and energetic. Let's think about how we can make the best use of this meat. Maybe we can cook it and save it for future use.
So far, we don't have much choice when it comes to cooking meat. Oven, frying only. But first, we need to build a crafting table so that we can make a furnace. It's good that we have enough materials to make these items. There is still a cave and quite a lot of stone.
We still need to make beds so we can sleep before heading off to the next test. I'm very tired. When we rest, we will be full of strength and energy, and it will be easier for us to explore the cave.
Sleep is a key element to our survival and success in this adventure. Rest and recuperation will help us be more focused. Let's make beds from the materials available to us in the cave. This will not only provide us with a comfortable place to relax, but also create a feeling of comfort and safety.
It became so warm. Will there be fried meat soon? I could eat that Yeti alive right now. You wouldn't even have to kill him, I would just eat him and that's it. I'm so hungry.
Don't rush. I'll soon make the crafting table and be able to make the furnace. Let's use these tools to improve our equipment, create beds, and prepare the necessary resources for future trials. We will do everything to improve our conditions.
How much longer? Just tell me how long I should wait and I'll wait. I can't just sit and wait for no time.
Right now, I'm already starting to fry the meat. There is a lot of it here, so you will have to wait until it is cooked. I really don't know how long this will take. So I will now make a bed, and you lie down to rest while I do important things. It will be even better if you don't bother me.
Okay, JJ, no problem. I just need something to do to take my mind off the hunger. So this would be a great idea. I wake up and the food will be ready. I'm happy. I slept so well, I even had a dream that we got out of this cave. Do you think it will come true? By the way, thank you for the food. It was very tasty. You are a real cook.
Thanks, Mikey. I'm really glad to hear that. But we need to find water. I'll go look for it while you sit and warm yourself near the fire.
Okay, I'll sit and wait, and you go carefully. Don't get lost there. Otherwise, this cave is unpredictable and full of dangers. Perhaps you can find a spring of water.
I wish I could find water. Oh, what is this? Is this really lava? I wonder what can be done with lava. I think it can help us get water. I think it would be a great idea to collect lava. We have a few more buckets. On the edge of the lava, I see the continuation of the cave. I'll go get Mikey and let him help me a little. It seems to me that I should soon explore together what kind of solution this is. However, it is dangerous to jump here, but there is no other way out. Imagine, I found lava. Look, I filled a whole bucket. Let's go together. I'll show you where this place is.
Is it true? You came back so quickly. It's apparently not far away. It would be great to collect more lava, then it would help us get water.
I think that we can pour lava into a separate compartment, and then the ice and snow will begin to melt and turn into water. And in this way, we will definitely get water. What do you think of the idea? We can also mine obsidian. It is very useful in the household.
Wow, it's really lava. Apparently there is a volcano somewhere nearby. It's a rocky cave, of course.
But I also found some kind of move here if we jump over the lava.
Then why are we still standing here? Let's come back for the meat and we'll explore this move. Well done for finding such a clue. It might help us get out of here.
That's what I planned. I think it's a good idea to try and follow that move. We don't have any more ideas yet, so I'll run for provisions and we can continue exploring this cave. Let's try to do this together. The day today is certainly full of adventures. I hope it's not a labyrinth after all, and we can get out of here. I'm already starting to feel claustrophobic from this place. It's good that we have a lot of potions and meat. With them, we can live for a long time.
JJ, are you there? I was able to jump onto one of the rocks. I thought it would be cool if I were the first to overcome this obstacle.
Wow, you are a true parkour master. Well done. I hope I don't fall either.
It wasn't difficult, right? Let's explore this cave further. Let's go on an adventure.
It's quite dark here. It's a pity we didn't bring torches. Mikey, do you see something?
Yes, I see the light. Looks like this is the way out. Was it really that close? I can't believe my eyes.
Yes, Mikey! This is truly wonderful news. We have found a way out of this cave, and now we can continue our adventures. Thanks to our hard work and joint efforts, we were able to overcome all difficulties and find a path to freedom.
We remember that many more challenges may lie ahead of us, but we are ready for them together. Let's continue our adventure with optimism and determination. Forward to new horizons.